Okay. I wanted to respond to a viewer's comment real quick, and I want to read to you guys. Now, I've said many times that I'm diabetic. But this comment I got was either this morning or earlier today. And so, I want to, now, now the comment I got from was from, let's see here, let's see here, if I can find it. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, it's from okay. "2022 Warp Speed Enslavement for All." Dumb shit. If you actually watch Alex Jones, you would know that Leanne moved back to Florida because her mom was very, very sick. Leanne had to take care of her. No shit. But there was other things to say that as well. The Health Ranger was on for an hour with Alex last Friday in Knucklehead. Well, that may be so, but there's other reasons why he left. Now, there's another one. Well, one of the response I got was that, I mean, I can understand if Alex Jones was quitting drinking and shit. That was one of the comments I got. But let me see here.
He's not as big as him.
Now again, this was a day ago from the same guy. I think he gave up drinking. Probably he did. Maybe he should too. Maybe he should. Now, I also put, you don't have your facts straight. Most of what you're saying in your rant is bullshit. Okay, now I want to respond to that here. The only difference is I'm not the one that got sued I ain't the one that got sued. Okay, I ain't the one that got deplatformed. I ain't the one that got in some shit by putting my hands on Mario Rubio. You know, I ain't the one that got in trouble with someone from CNN. I ain't the one that got into a lot of shit with people, you know. Being deplatformed, getting sued, all this other shit, you know. You know, and the thing is, Alex Jones, man, Alex Jones is not what he is to be. Look, I used to follow the guy. I used to watch the guy. I give him credos for what he's done. You know? But the thing is, I understand that Leanne McAdoo left because her mom was sick, but that wasn't the only thing why she left. We all heard hear her say the reason why she left InfoWars, but that wasn't the only thing. Okay. Now, think about this. Alex Jones' ex-wife took him to court, okay? Alex Jones' wife took him to court, my friend, yeah. But there was also people that left because of him, okay? People have left because of him. Joe Biggs left because of him. Dakari Jackson left because of him. And Millie Weaver went on to do her own to do her own program, her own thing, you know. But even though Alex Jones allegedly funded it, he finds a way to really how to fuck things up for people, you know, especially Millie Weaver, Kellen Bennett, which a lot of people don't like her very much, but look, hey, I get him. No, I'm giving him credit for what he's done for over 20 years, but the thing is, he's done a lot of crazy shit himself. That it's probably why a lot of people have left and just really didn't follow him very much anymore. You know, I mean, I can understand the anger at him over that lawsuit with the families of other kids that died at Sandy Hook. You know, he did it to himself. But I want to ask this person, you know, it's understandable that Leanne McAdoo left. You know, she had to take care of her mom, but also she was accused by Alex Jones' ex-wife of having an affair with Alex Jones. Now, that there kind of change your perspective of, should I stay here or go somewhere else? But the thing is, a lot of people that work for him have left. Now, this channel here, channel here, this 2022 Warp Speed guy here. His comment was, I think he gave it drinking. Are you sure about that? Maybe you should. I don't drink. I'm diabetic. You don't have your facts straight. How would you know? Most of what you said in your rant, it's not a rant. It's not a rant. And it surely ain't bullshit. Now, here is as above as so below. I think of them all as actors. In both sides, left or right, they wanted to mess with everyone's mind. Now, those two channels there, I want to respond to that one too. Well, you can't say they're all actors. Maybe for Alex Jones, you know. The guy's a filmmaker. The guy is a conspiracy radio host. He's been called out numerous times by Ron Paul, Jesse Ventura, you know, and a lot of people. He's been called out by a lot of people. So here I'm responding to the viewers that there are people that work for Alex Jones have left. That have left. And stuff. So it's really, how can you say that what I'm saying is bullshit, you know? It's just that he said things that have really got people really riled up, really angry. So I'm not the one that got sued by the family who lost their children in Sandy Hook. I ain't the one who's went to court, got sued by an ex-wife, number 2. And 3, I the one that got deplatformed. Okay, so, and plus, I didn't get in trouble for putting my hands on Marco Rubio or going after a CNN personnel. You know, that's his doing. He's the one that's fucking up. Okay, he's the one that fucked up. So, let me see here. Gotta turn my volume here. So the thing is, he's the one that fucked up. He's the one that pretty much, you know, that has he quit drinking? I don't know anything about him drinking. You know, just that sometimes you gotta take it one thing to another. I mean, you gotta understand. I mean, what? Now, Millie Weaver did a documentary called Shadowgate, and a lot of her shit. I mean, like a lot of her it it gained a lot of views. She did pretty good, to be honest. She did pretty well. I watched it. You know, she did her own thing. You know, Alex Jones fired her. You know, Millie Weaver. And then she did two more sequels to Shadowgate, and I mean, there's so much, but again, I don't drink. I'm diabetic. I take medication and insulin. So it's pretty much of being accused of being an alcoholic. You know, ranting and shit, which I'm not ranting. Pretty much that there's a lot of shit going down, which hopefully it's going mild and shit. I mean, David Knight, he got fired because he didn't want to touch the stuff that Alex Jones wanted to talk about, and he didn't want to get in trouble. And David Knight left, and while he was gone, Alex Jones fired two of his sons. And like, David Knight explained it all. David Knight explained it all. And then here you have Millie. Here you have Caitlin Bennett, the gun girl. Now, here's volume. Okay, where's the volume at? Where's the volume? Okay. Now, I want to set them here. I mean, what happens? I mean, it's just that you hear about Millie Weaver got fired, then you hear about David Knight getting fired. Then Caitlin Bennett, who has her own thing going, but from what Millie Weaver has said, that Caitlin Bennett started to like really starting her shit, and then film like it never happened. But the people that she went after just don't like her. You know, and the reason that they watch her is she gets you know, a nice rack for, but you know, that's just a guy's opinion. But you know, if a woman saw her, yeah, a woman will like her boobs too. But the thing is, forget all that. It's just a lot of people don't like Caitlin Bennett. They don't like Caitlin Bennett. You know, they make fun of her on that time. She says I crap myself, and people have made parodies of her. You know, here they did a parody of Caitlin Bennett crapping herself. Like, really? And I've seen a couple of parodies, and I think it's pretty funny, you know, in a way. Because, you know, yeah, she's a pretty gal. I give her that. But do I see her as an actor? Of course I do. Millie Weaver, I would rather watch Millie Weaver any day of the week, month, or year instead of Caitlin Bennett. But I don't see Millie Weaver as an actress. I see her as a researcher, documentary, I would say I can give that she learned a lot from Alex, what I give him credit for. I mean, helping out and shit, you know. But firing her, shit. I'm wondering if he fired her over that Shadowgate documentary. You know, that's what I'm wondering. You know, I think that I just find it very, very. But I don't see them all as actors. I see them as researchers, and you know, it's insane because, you know, the whole media thing, man, the whole media thing. I find it very. It's a Infowars. I give credit to Infowars that is doing this job. I mean, kind of at least it's something to watch instead of watching CNN and other dumbass networks. I give Alex Jones that. But even at that time, that moment here, how can you say they're actors? Alex Jones maybe, but lying about David Knight, David Knight explained on his channel. You know, I mean, he got fired for no reason. You know. I think that, you know, when you fire somebody who's don't really want to touch the issue here, you know. I would say, you know, it's very touchy here, folks. You know, I mean, if you don't want to go that far into touching that subject, and you're afraid of getting fired for even going near that, you know, because David Knight was afraid of getting fired, you know, and Alex Jones said, "I'm not going to fire you." What happened? He got fired. He got fired for some stupid shit that he supposedly didn't want to do, which he felt morally uncomfortable. You know. Find the volume here. Find the volume. It's just that there's some things that, you know, that nobody want to do. Certain stories, certain this. I mean, it has to do with a morality thing. You know, sometimes people don't want to do it because they're afraid of getting fired or deal with any legal action. Okay, where's the volume at? Well, the thing is, people. I mean, David Knight was afraid of doing this store here or this project, whatever it is, but he didn't want to risk getting fired. But he got fired anyway. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the reason why Millie Weaver got fired, Kelly Bennett got fired. You know, Millie said that Alex was looking for some new people for Infowars. So Millie Weaver contacted Kelly Bennett because Kelly Bennett was supposedly working for a fast food place, needed a job, and whatnot. Millie Weaver introduced Alex to Kelly Bennett, and she's good. She's good, but the way how she's going about it was all wrong. Millie explained it that she would like really say or do some stupid shit and then turn around and film them Like, I mean, if you're going to do a reporting, you know, you got to learn the ropes. You have to really understand the things that you don't want to do, the line you don't want to cross. But again, with Alex Jones, I ain't the one that got sued by the parents of the kids that died in Sandy Hook. I ain't the one that got sued by an ex-wife. I ain't the one that got deplatformed. Okay? I ain't the one that got crap, got shit, or even laid hands on Marco Rubio. That was Alex Jones's bullshit, you know. That's his shit, you know. But I wouldn't have done what he did, you know. I would not have put my hands on Marco Rubio. I would not have put my hands on no, it just that you have to understand what I was saying in that video. Okay, he lied about David Knight. He lied about Killian Bennett. He lied about Millie Weaver. He fired Millie Weaver while she was in jail. Really, dude? And because she was working on Shadowgate. Was Alex drinking that day? Or was he still drinking? I don't know. But I don't drink. I'm diabetic. I'm on medication and insulin. So, the rant? It's not a rant, you dumbass. I was stating the facts here that Alex Jones has fucked up for over time for years. You know? He got sued by the parents of the students that died at Sandy Hook. His ex-wife sued him for shared custody of their kids. He got deplatformed. He got in trouble for putting his hands on Marco Rubio. He got sued by a reporter from CNN for going after him. So don't tell me I must stop drinking. I don't drink, you dumb bastard. So it's one thing that accusing me of being an alcoholic. I don't drink. If I drink anything, I drink coffee. I drink water, you know, juice, but alcohol, can't drink alcohol. I'm diabetic. I'm on medication, and I take insulin. So, because the alcohol would surely shoot my sugar up if I drink any alcohol. Plus, I'm on medication. My diabetes medication. I'm taking cholesterol pills for my cholesterol. I'm taking aspirin for my heart. I'm taking medication to get vitamin D. I'm taking vitamin D medication. You know. So the dude, the 2022 guy that tells me you should stop drinking too. I don't drink. Nice try. Some of you guys see me drink a Gatorade now and then, bottled water, Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, you know, cup of coffee. But alcohol? No. I'm diabetic, for Christ's sakes, man. You know. But what I'm saying now is what I said Last was it? Let me see here. The video was done. When was it? The video was done a week ago. 154 views, 3 likes, 7 dislikes, 3 comments. So do I think some of them are actors? Maybe. But I don't think Millie Weaver's an actor or an actress. She's doing her job. I think that Leah McAdoo also left because of Alex Jones' bullshit. You know, his ex-wife accused her of sleeping with him. Now, if you're accused by an ex-wife, shit, you would leave too. You know, I mean, yeah, her mom got sick. You know, she had to do what she had to do. But you know, I'm wondering if Alex Jones behind the scenes is doing that same shit, hitting on his female employees and shit. You know, behind the scenes that nobody knows about. You know, I think that this would be the best time for people to actually take the time to actually take the time. Look, I haven't watched InfoWars in like 3-4 years, but I've heard through the news, not just the mainstream, but also the alternative, that Alex Jones have fucked up from time to time. You know, if you go watch one of the videos, he went after David Knight. You know, really gay. I mean, David Knight was a real guy. I mean, he did his job. Okay, he did his job. Let's see here. But the thing is, you know, I mean, if there was anything he did, David Knight hosted the War Room. He hosted the War Room. Who's the guy left? Owen Schroyer. Where he at? FBI has his ass. He turned himself in because he was seen in D.C. while the January 6th event happened. Alex Jones didn't do anything. He was standing there being a speaker. Owen Schroyer was behind him. Someone accused him of being at the Capitol, which he was seen there. People were taking pictures of him. No. But whoever accused him, hey, did he do it? Don't know. Was he there? Yeah. Did he do anything? I don't know. So to that channel, I'm going to call you out, my friend. 2022 Warp Speed Enslavement for All. Joined a year ago, 4 subscribers. I don't drink, my friend. If I could, I would. Could. If I could, I could. I can't drink. I'm diabetic. Alcohol would raise my sugar level up. So, maybe it's you that needs to quit drinking. Senor Dumbass. But what I'm saying now is what I'm saying in the last video. Alex Jones has lied about Millie Weaver and David Knight and Caitlin Bennett. You know, Alex Jones has done some stupid shit where Takari Jackson left. So has Joe Banks. I mean, you can't say that, yeah, he was a boss, but sometimes the boss can be a fucking prick, you know? I mean, Alex Jones has also lost a lot of viewers, a lot of listeners because of his bullshit, you know? Playing the Cobra Commander and playing the I'm the Joker kind of crap, you know? I mean, it just that it could get old really quick. It could get old really, really quick. I mean, I give him cred for what he's doing. I'm glad he's doing it. But the way he went about going after David Knight, complete fuck up. The way he ruined Millie Weaver's speakership at a rally, total fuck up. You know? I think Millie Weaver did a damn good job at that rally. You know, and Alex Jones went out there wanted to be by himself. I'm like, dude, go home. Nobody wants you fucking there, dude. When Millie was talking, someone was you know, Alex Jones. Fuck Alex Jones, dude. The guy's out there to take someone's, try to make a beat about him and shit, man. You know. Sometimes it could get really, really fucking old, man. You know. People don't want to see Alex Jones all the goddamn time. I wouldn't. Shit. I can understand, you know. Hey, I'll watch the program, but hey, goddamn it. Shit, man. You know. Not ranting him is like, man. You know, it's not about him. It's not. I mean, he's trying to make it about him, himself, man. You know, he got arrested in New York. You know, yelling out 9/11 was an inside job. Do I think it was an inside job? Probably, maybe. I mean, it was kind of fishy, really kind of buggy because of how it was done. You know, I think it was made no sense, really. I think that what happened 20 years ago was kind of mysterious, crazy, terrifying, honestly. I mean, shit, we all saw it. And then there was Sandy Hook. Sandy Hook. Tell you what, man, that was completely, words cannot say how much I felt about that incident, man. Because I felt like, you know what, that's probably going to be a real insane. Then Alex Jones brought it up, kept bringing it up. No kids died that day. No kids died that day. No kids. He got sued by the parents of the kids that allegedly died or died. Well, I don't know. I did not know the whole thing. From what I read in the papers, TV news, and other platforms, but do I think they're dead? I have no idea. But Adam Lanza was dead 2 days before the incident. His mom was dead 2 days before the incident. Their house was torn down. The school was also torn down. Now that was kind of fishy. It made no sense, really. But I cannot say or confirm or deny that kids have died because I don't know the whole story. Nobody does. But Alex Jones got sued. He got sued. He had to testify at a deposition. He had to retract a lot of his shit, you know. A lot of people called him out for a lot of shit, you know. He got called out. He got called out for a lot of shit, you know. For a lot of shit. You know, it's very much. I mean, again, I give him credit where credit's due. I mean, for what he's done, but not for what he did that he fucked up on. You know, it's just that if he would have kind of backed off a little bit on the Sandy Hook shit, none of the. I mean, he wouldn't have gone. He wouldn't have gotten deplatformed. He wouldn't have gotten sued by the families. He wouldn't have got sued by his wife for shared custody, man. Like, what the fuck, dude? Shut the fuck up on the Sandy Hook shit, and maybe you wouldn't have gotten deplatformed, man. And maybe you wouldn't have gotten sued by the parent of the kids or your ex-wife because you were losing it, you fat bastard shit. I mean, if I was Alex Jones, I would have not. I would have kind of stepped back away from the Sandy Hook shit, though. I would, you know. But I wouldn't have. So kept saying it, you know, because parents got tired of it. You know, I mean, he became a laughing stock of the media. That's why he got deplatformed on all platforms, man. That's why he had to go with Minds and Parler, you know, and another alternative platform, you know. He's banned off the mainstream, off of the big three: YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. They banned his ass. They banned his ass. They banded Owen Schroyer. They banded a couple other people that work for Jones. It's just that what he did was, man, dude should have backed off of the Sandy Hook, man. Could have backed off, man. Could have backed off that because I don't know if he touched the nerve or he got pretty far enough to where, hey, look, dude, back off or we're going to really. And it happened. He got sued, deplatformed, and then his ex-wife sued his ass. Fucking A, the dude's wife sued his ass for joint custody. Get the volume. But if he would have backed off Sandy Hook, he wouldn't have gotten sued. Okay, he wouldn't have gotten sued. He wouldn't have gotten the shitty guy. You know, if he would have backed off Sandy Hook for a while, but no, he kept it going. Motherfucker kept it going until he got sued by the family. That was a time when he really needed to seriously back the fuck off of the Sandy Hook shit, man. Do we actually know what happened? No, we do not know what happened. All we got is from what the news told us. But do we want to know? Honestly, I don't give a rat's ass anymore about that event because it happened almost 10 years ago. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just think it's kind of weird, man. Weird, man. Really, really weird. If we all knew the truth, man, I tell you what. I mean that if we all knew the truth of what would happen on that day, a lot of minds would be like, shit. Holy shit. I mean that, man. I mean, just that it made no sense. Not at all. You know, just like, fuck. I just think that there has to be but the question is, you know, I mean, what is the problem with this guy? I mean, again, I give him credit for what he's doing. You know, he's, you know, educated guy, really out there trying to do the right thing. But when you decide, well, because people are going to get pissed. People will get pissed, okay? And when you piss off a lot of people, man, I tell you, you have a lot of explaining to do. You don't want to I just feel like, you know, there's a point where you gotta back off of a certain thing. You know, don't say, you know, that they don't. I mean, come on, man. People would tell you, man, dude. It just that it's not worth. Okay, it's not worth. Just it's time to back off and just what happened. You know, whatever it does was done. But yeah, he got sued. You know, his wife sued him for shared custody. He got deplatformed, you know, by every platform, from Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest. Like, holy crap, man! You know, it just that you have to understand. Not everybody supported this guy. They watch him because he's entertaining. He's this, he's that. Oh my God, Alex Jones. Oh, fuck the guy, you know. Again, I give him credit for what he's doing, but goddamn, man, lay off the Sandy Hook shit. But no, he got sued by the parents. If he was smart, as he claims he is, he could have backed the fuck off, man. And plus, Millie Weaver, from what she was saying about a few years ago, Alex needed some new people. Millie Weaver ran into Kelly Bennett. I'll be honest, I think she's pretty. I think she's gorgeous for her age, but she's like a deer, cute but stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, she's cute but stupid, but in actuality, I think she's a blonde version of AOC, but with a gun. But I would rather fuck her than AOC, because at least Kelly Bennett has a brain in a way. But that aside, you know, I mean, I don't blame anybody for not liking Kelly Bennett. You know, I don't blame them. You know, but again, I would rather watch. I would rather watch Millie Weaver. I like that that thing she did was that documentary, Shadowgate. Very interesting. Very interesting. And I went back and watched it again and again. I mean, dude, the documentary that she did was like, dude, blown away. And it got her arrested. It just a documentary. It was a documentary, dude. And then after she released it, people watched it, then all of a sudden she got arrested for what? Burglary. How can you get arrested for burglary when you're releasing a documentary called Shadowgate? That's one thing that makes no damn sense. Shadowgate. She did 2 sequels to that documentary, and I took my hat off to her. Why? Because Shadowgate was a damn good documentary, man. I took my hat off to that documentary, man. Holy crap. I've seen it at least 2 or 3, 5 times. Still love the documentary. And she hit a nerve. She hit a nerve, man. Like, holy crap. She hit a nerve with that documentary. And supposedly Alex Jones funded it. And I don't know why he did. But, of course, he also did the documentary, The Police State. And he also did the Obama deception and shit, which really got, I mean, it got so bad that YouTube had to ban that video. They even banned Police State. You know. And, like, dude, I mean, I give Alex Jones the credit for that. But holy shit. I mean, the dude, again, I give him credit for that. Because, I mean, having the balls to do the Obama deception, then the Police State bids, holy crap, man. You know, I'm surprised that he didn't get locked up for those. You know, but Millie Weaver got locked up for doing Shadowgate. You know, it was pretty good. I liked it. You know, and shit. You know, and I don't think she's acting there. I mean, an actor? Oh, fuck that shit. Millie Weaver ain't no actor. No actor. She's just news, man. Research and shit. I mean, fuck. She has her own podcast. She has her own channel on YouTube. Millennial Millie. Millennial Millie. You know. And she got arrested. Her husband and her brother got arrested. Accused of burglary. They came out. Local law enforcement came out and picked them up. Her kids went to CPS. Yeah. Imagine that shit, folks. But yet, I'm accused of being an alcoholic. I don't drink. I mentioned a few times to you guys that I'm diabetic. You know, I don't drink. I'm on medication and I take insulin. You know, and I just think that, you know, someone who accused me of being an alcoholic or being doing a rant while intoxicated. I don't drink. I haven't had a beer in like forever, really. I'm on insulin and medication, so how can I be drinking? Not allowed to. Don't want to. It's a choice, man. It's a choice here, you know. But 2022 guy, he said maybe he was just quit drinking. I should too. No, I can't drink. I'm diabetic. I'm diabetic. But yet he's telling me I should stop drinking. Well, here's not a rant. It's straight up fact, man. You know, it's straight fact here. You know, there's a point to it that if I'm being accused of drinking while I'm allegedly ranting on video, then you have no proof that I was drinking. You know, can't assume. I mean, really? Oh, I was drinking, huh? No. No. Because the doctor won't allow me to drink. I can drink coffee, cold water, ice water, juice, make lemonade, tea, but alcohol, no. Because I also choose not to drink because the alcohol can raise my sugar level, my blood sugar level. And so whoever this guy thinks that, oh, you should stop drinking, suck my dick, motherfucker. You know, even my viewer here who I've told I'm diabetic, I don't drink, can't drink. Doctor says I can't drink. All right, folks, I want to go ahead and end this video. I want to thank you guys for watching and listening. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification, and if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. I'm Major Grimlock. I wish you guys a happy week, and be healthy and well wise. I love you guys. Knowledge is free, knowledge is power. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed.